This may seem hard to believe, but the most negative impact this global crisis has thus far had on me has been the distance it has kept me from all of you. Even though it's by Zoom meeting, I am with all of the first-year students every day. Now, you may recall, in a normal year, the last quarter of DVP1 is a hectic and busy time. And yet, every year, I've always found it very difficult to not have my thoughts focusing on those students who are most ready to graduate and ready to leave. Now, we met all of you roughly 21 months ago, and roughly 3 months thereafter, I started telling Mrs. Smith, despite your mild insanity, I thought you might be some of the most gifted and capable young filmmakers I've ever seen. Every year, I really look forward to the Red Carpet Festival and seeing what the graduating students have managed to accomplish and how much they've grown in a relatively short amount of time. And this year, I confess, I'm really feeling a bit robbed. Mrs. Smith has said to me, these students really deserved for their work to have been seen. And I know she means that. But if this unpredictable derailing of plans had to happen, then maybe it's somehow fitting that it happened to you. Because talented friends of your ability simply cannot be held back. You're going to find a way. Now remember, it was by no accident that all of us at this point in time were placed in each other's care. Now go and do good. I know you will.
Of course, this isn't the way that we imagined your time at Moore Norman ending. We imagined a time to celebrate your films together with your family and your friends, a graduation ceremony, and a noisy last day party with some of the most enthusiastic and loudest students to ever enter Moore Norman's doors and then refuse to ever stop talking again. But for now, we want to recognize you, our graduates. Juju Aber,
Nick Almond,
Zeke Barkham,
Tanner Barker,
Caden Bays,
Sierra Bors,
Ariana Brummett,
Alex Buchanan,
Jack Edders,
Ella Gardner,
Ben Hall,
Shayla Jaswal,
Billy Joslin,
Maddie Udish,
J.C. Lamb,
Brandon Landrum,
Lexi Lester,
Michael Luce,
Avery Luster,
Bryce McCoy,
Nee Nettie,
Chris Oldfield,
Ronnie Pate,
Jonathan Pruitt,
Parker Pyle,
Henry Sharp,
Seth Wages.
and Tori Weems.
Consider this one last family time, a time to sit together and think about how far you've come, even in this shortened year. You've pushed your creativity, writing and rewriting again your stories, accepting critiques all along the way. You've pushed your communication skills, forcing yourself to stand up in front of a crowd and share your stories. You've experienced what it's like to lend your skills and your passion to other people's projects. You've worked to advance your technical skills to support your artistic vision. And you've supported one another along the way as though you were family. And that's because you are a part of a family, a part of the larger digital video production family that Mr. Magrini told you about the very first day that you entered Moore Norman. We've bonded together somehow along the way in this pursuit of storytelling. And I'm proud of you, my family members. Keep striving and keep learning.